Greetings from Mob World. What is up with y'all niggas, man? We back getting a reaction. And today we got some more Charleston. White, black people never stomped each other out. Like today, it was whites we went after. Facts. Without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump right into it, nigga. Gang, gang.
We thought if you see a white person, get them. We thought you steal out of white people's stores. You rob white people's stores. We thought that's how you get back at the man.
Yeah.
It was always an element of the black folks that wanted to stick it to the man.
Yeah.
I'm the nigga want to stick it to the man. Snatch his woman purr, his daughter. That was the concept.
Yeah.
Stick it to the man.
Yeah.
I'm born in 1977. I've been sitting around listening to them niggas that were born in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. And them talking about getting the man. My grandmama and them and aunties and them are the type of motherfuckers, they the reason you got to put up wet flow signs in the stove. They go poke a hole in the slip and fall. We the reason you got to, we the reason insurance companies put it in the database and the computer tell them what to give you. We stage wrecks. No, we set the house on fire to get the home insurance. All kind of shit.
Yeah.
We them kind of black people. So we don't know nothing else but getting the man. So all of my crimes coming out my mother's house was against white people.
Yeah.
Everything I've been arrested for home as a kid was against white people, even the murder. It was never to get black people.
The people that give you the most smoke.
It's black people. And they ain't never harmed a white person.
Right.
We broke into white people houses. We say, okay, where we going for trick-or-treating? White people neighborhood. Okay, where we going to rob stove? White people neighborhood. Everything in white folks neighborhood.
Yeah.
Where we going to steal?
I mean, he got a fact, though. It's facts, though. We don't do that shit no more. We do not do that shit no motherfucking more, nigga. We don't do that shit no more. It's black on black. Shoot a nigga, shoot a nigga, shoot a nigga, kill a nigga, kill a nigga, kill a nigga. You don't never hear about a black person killing a white man no more. You don't never hear it. It's usually the other way around now. But you don't never hear about a black man robbing a white man, killing a white man, setting his house on fire, none of that shit. I'm not advocating for that shit, but I'm just saying, like, all this self-harm you do to yourselves, go do it to some other race. Go do it to the real oppressors. Go do it to the white people. Go do it to Hispanics. Why you only doing it to yourself? Come on now.
White people neighborhoods. Yeah, So we didn't know nothing about black on black till gang banging showed up. Even at school, there's one-on-one black fights. It was never groups of fight when I was in school.
Yeah.
It was always a one-on-one fight. And I ain't never seen a nigga get stomped by a black person.
The first time that I ever seen somebody get stomped, and it was in a movie, and it was cause I was always familiar with just the one-on-one and just
you get up. It used to be rules of engagement.
Yeah.
Knock that stick off his shoulder.
Yeah.
Hit me first.
Yeah.
Y'all walk in circles with your shoulder.
Yeah.
It was always some rules of engagement. Say, no, y'all break it up. Let him get up. Y'all get up.
Yep.
Or if a nigga got on top of you, say you quit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't mash down on each other back then, man.
Yeah,
it was
different.
Unheard of to see a black person kicking another black person on the ground. I didn't see that growing up, home.
I seen it in Menace to Society. That was the first time when Eileen's cousin partner walked up on her. That was the first time that I ever.
If y'all ain't seen that movie, go see it. It's a good movie.
We got ghetto boys come with the make your Willie D. I'm gonna make you read these Nikes.
Yeah.
We couldn't wait to kick a white boy in the head. That's what we saying while we stomping the white boy and we taking his starter hat, his NBA hat, his jacket, his bike. Say, y'all, look, there go a white boy. Get him. Read these Nike. You stomp him.
Stomp on that nigga.
And run out. Nah, homie. So, it wasn't. My mother sheltered me from the heart of the ghetto. We ain't live in no motherfucking ghetto. And when we went and visited, we stayed on the weekends, right? That's where you pick up your traits. That's where the seeds are sown.
Mm.
See your uncle and ain't they fight? Ain't no fight in my mama house. Ain't no woman getting jumped on in my mama house. Motherfucker get shot down the walkway. Man, ain't nobody shooting where I live at. But this is exciting
Yeah.
for you.
And I can relate to that. I'm not from the hood personally, but I got family members that are from the hood, cousins and shit. My mom, she kind of from the hood too. But every time I would go down there, it's called 12th Street. Every time I go down there, I would see some shit that I wouldn't see at my own house. Like, no, I was gonna be fighting, yeah, because I got another, I got another brother. That's normal and shit. But like, I'm talking about like hood shit, like ratchet shit, bro. I ain't never seen. So, you pick up some of that shit I picked up on. So I understand what that nigga saying on that part. I really do. I can relate to that shit.
When we go to go stay with grandmama for the summer. So all of us go stay with grandmama for the summer. Grandmama a dope fiend. Uncle Wayne out there selling dope like a mother, cooking keys and everything in the kitchen. We don't know to go back and tell mama. Uncle Wayne was cooking this white stuff. The first time I saw cracking when my grandmama moved in at my auntie house.
Dang.
I ain't never. That was on tele. First time I used to see it in the Dare program. But no, we in my cousin's room looking one day. It was in the vial. Grandmama smoke crack, y'all. So homie, that was you pick that shit up because it ain't in your home.
What do you think about? There's this big thing going on right now, and I got my own personal opinion of it, but I want to know your sentiment of it. What do you think about therapy? Like, what do you think about the idea behind most people
It don't help.
needing some?
Therapy don't help, bro. Therapy does not help, my nigga. Like, for some people it does, but for a lot of people it really don't. I actually think that shit makes it worse. For some people who go to therapy, actually that shit make it worse, bro. Cause like, I don't know. It's healthy to explain your problems and get your problems up. I feel like a lot of people don't do that in a healthy way and shit. But I feel like therapy makes your situation even worse, bro. Cause it just makes you realize like how down bad you is, bro. But it's a win. It's a lose. It's 50-50. It might help, might not.
Through therapy, homie.
Have you?
As a kid, when I grew up with kids who committed murder. So all of our time was spent in therapy. We had some of the world's best psychiatrists and psychiatrists. We went through drama therapy. We used to have to reenact our crimes.
Really?
Yeah. They were brainwashing us to be some of the most. We was put in the world, homie, in an environment. It was a perfect world. But it was kids who had killed people. It was called a positive peer culture. It was two psychologists, and I think one of them was a psychiatrist. They created this program, and you can Google it. It's called a positive peer culture. And they make the children responsible for holding each other accountable. The adults are there just to oversee the children and make sure that the children are safe, but the children are responsible for holding one another accountable.
Okay.
That's good though. That's good, especially in the black community, bro. Because a lot of niggas out here, they don't hold themselves accountable. They don't hold they people accountable, bro. Accountability does not exist in the black community. That shit is non-existent. So for you to go to therapy with your niggas, bro, or the people you going to therapy with, and like the overseers, they're telling you hold each other accountable for the shit that y'all do. Hey, that actually helps. That helps. That's a good technique.
Say, homie, if somebody ever done a documentary on us, because we're the first children in America, a group of children that can be that you can collect this data from. We're the first group of children in America who began to commit murder in this country and started changing the juvenile laws So we're those children that Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden spoke of when they said that these are super predators.
Yeah.
We're that group of children. It's about 50 of us all committed murder when we was children. We're adults now.
Yeah.
We all grew up in the same environment. We all grew up in the same facility, but it's more of us than just this 50. They were brainwashing us, homie, to have empathy. We had to learn thinking errors. We had to memorize thinking errors, right?
And like the crazy thing is, like back in the 90s, 80s, and 70s, a lot of killing happened, bro. Like a lot of killing, a lot of murder. Serial killers were fucking just fucking rampant in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, bro. Like that shit. So like that shit been hot for a minute.
Justifying, blaming, minimizing, making excuses, all or nothing, authority problems, inconsiderate to self and others, easily aggravating others, misleading others, easily mislead. Man, we had to memorize this shit.
You still remember all of that stuff?
I told you they brainwashed us.
Dang, that's tripped out.
So, but look what it produced.
Yeah. Look what it produced, man. Look what it produced. A lot of niggas out here acting crazy as hell. Need their ass beat, bro. Charleston White, another video wrapped up. Speaking of that shit, realest nigga in Texas, realest nigga, man. Realest nigga, bro. But that's me in this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys in the next. Peace.